take action. I will be inviting someone to shortly who you're going to be hearing from. But first of all, how many of you are excited to be here? Because if you are not excited, I will not share it. I will not tell the person to come. If you are not excited, we just keep singing hallelujah here until we go. How many of us are excited? How many of you are excited? Let me see those emojis. Let me see those fires in the chat. Awesome. Wow. Somebody is excited. Theo is excited. Who else is excited? I'm excited. How many of us are excited? If I don't see those fires, I'll just let them not to bother. Oh God, they're not interested. They're not giving. You are not giving what you should give. Until we see those emojis, I'm not going to invite this person. So this person, let me give you a bit of heads up. He's someone who is respected all over the world in our space, in the company where we are in and what we do. He's someone that is an authority in what he's going to be sharing with us. He has lots of followers all over the world. Many people he mentors that he has not even met physically. Some he has seen. Some of us have the privilege of meeting him physically. Some of us have not even met him at all. Yet he's a mentor to so many. Who wouldn't be excited to meet such a person? Wow. And he's right here. Do I have permission to invite him over? More fires, more fires, more fires. If I'm just talking about it, I feel like just jumping out of my chair. If I don't see those fires, he's not coming. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Ladies and gentlemen, men of timber and caliber. Hey, the very one and only person in the person of, Chief does not even cut it. Doctor doesn't cut it. What should we name him? Okay, no. He has said we should just call him his name. Please put your virtual applause together while we make welcome Mr. Kenry Mo. The chat is all yours, sir. Please take it away.
Very much for that beautiful introduction. You make me want to sign up again. I want to ask you, please, you've not done the presentation, but I feel like I just want to be in this community. I just want to be in this environment. I want to welcome everyone. I believe everybody can hear me. Okay, put in some sevens on the chat if you can hear me. All right, if you can hear me, okay, put in some sevens on the chat. All right, we're so excited. We're super excited, always excited. We've made it, it's almost like my life routine to making sure, we groom a community of people that are interested in sharing our information with other people, irrespective of the result we have internally. I couldn't have a better time, a better chance, and a better privilege to come out here every day with the leaders that we've been, able to build with the community that we have, to share our amazing opportunity with each and every one of you. All right. And if you're here invited by someone, I want to welcome you. I want to especially welcome you. I'm so privileged to have you listening to me right now. A couple of years ago, this wouldn't have been so, but we made a decision. Every one of us right now, we made a decision to learn something that is amazing. And we did make it. We also made a decision not to keep it to ourselves. One thing is to actually earn money or find something that actually pays you. Another thing is to open your heart and want to share with someone that you don't even know. And all you just need to do is, okay, tell friends and family, go invite someone. There may be someone in your world, in your office, in your environment who seek this information the way I sought out this information a couple of years ago. So my name is Kenry Mo, and I'm a digital entrepreneur, an online consultant, a cryptocurrency specialist, expertise. I would call myself so many names, but I'm a student, I'm a learner, I'm someone who's always seeking information that would advance the cause of, people's finance. And a couple of years ago, I got started with this amazing company, and it's really transformed my life. All we just share with you is our experience. What I want to share with you on this call is simply my experience, all right? I'm not an expert in selling a product, but I believe I'm very good in telling my conviction. I'm very good in telling people what I believe in. I'm very good in sharing what it is that I've been able to experience. And I was someone who actually never loved Forex a couple of years ago. I thought this environment was just meant for some group of people, but now it is made clear that it's meant for anyone who's willing to learn the skill, master, all right, the process of mentorship, and is willing to put in the work to get active results. All right. So why didn't I love Forex a couple of years ago? So simple. I thought it was complex to learn. Right? I thought you needed a whole lot of money to trade it. I thought it was risky. You could lose a whole lot of money. And I actually thought you needed a whole lot of time. And one of the worst reasons I actually didn't love Forex a couple of years ago was the fact that, a lot of people are involved, but not too many people really have that result around you. How many of you can testify or attest to these 5 things I mentioned? Okay. People think it's complex to learn. People think you need a whole lot of time. People think you need a whole lot of money. You could lose a whole lot of money. All right. And there are not really results around it. Put in a 5 on the chart if you've been in that state where you think these are the things that are really, attributed to Forex making it complex. Just put in a 5. That's why I didn't love it. All right. I thought there were other means where people could make money, but this environment is really not about making money. It's about understanding true wealth. All right, true wealth. Now I'm going to share a couple of thoughts just within the next couple of minutes. So if you have been here, I want to welcome you officially to the I Am Mastery Academy. I want to welcome you to this environment. This is an environment. This company was created a little over 8 years ago, July the 4th. And, the CEO of this company thought it fit that I want to pass out a system of education where people could learn what it is that have made me a billionaire. This is someone who's from the United States, is a multi-billionaire in tax, someone who's paid billions in tax, so that you could tell the nature of that person. This is even before he started the company. And that's the safety of what it is that I feel. If someone has made billions and is willing to teach you how he became a billionaire, what transpired, what is the skill set behind his success, and it's actually found in the financial market. I didn't say, okay, come, let me trade for you, or I have a system where I could help you multiply your money. Say, no, come, let me give you the knowledge. All right, give yourself time to learn what it is that I learned. Paid my price, I paid my dues. I was able to learn this, and it has made me a successful person. If you want to be that much of a success, all right, come in, let me teach you. So that's why I created this platform. So this platform, from the beginning, I want to let you know, it's not for everyone. All right, it's not for quick money scheme makers. All right, you want overnight success? No. Okay, you want everything to be done for you? No. All right, don't come in with the mentality that you're just going to get it all together, all right, just by this presentation. No. One thing you want to know is, am I willing? All right, is there truth in what these people are saying? Do I have faith? Okay, let me just listen to the information. If it's good and it's I feel it attracting in my spirit, not my senses, my spirit, I think I'm going to take a run. If you're that person that will take a run, all right, I want to welcome you to the information. First is, these are categories of people and how they earn money. We have four categories of people, and they are broken down into the big and the right and the left. The right side of, if you've seen the cash flow quadrant before by Robert Kiyosaki, you're going to see that there are employees, self-employed, business owners, and investors. And these are categorized into those who work for money and those who make money work for them. You want to ask yourself this simple question today. You may be here today, I may not be your doctor financially, right? But you look at your bank account today and how you've earned money within the last decade. Do you work for money? All right. If you look at your bank today, the question is, your bank account is the way it is because of the concept of money, how you earn money. All right. They have said, the statistics have shown that if you're someone who earns money per time you spend, you're literally not going to create wealth. It means you're going to be in that state of mediocrity, right? Lack, just enough to get by. And if you don't like that state, but you're in this environment, all right, this information may be your way out, because it was my way out. It has been a way out for countless of generations, even before I came in. And it could also be your way out. One of the secrets is called leverage. So I need you to type leverage on the chat. All right, leverage. I want to help you know how you can leverage to become an entrepreneur and an investor. Okay, leverage means you're taking advantage over system, all right, over other people's time, technology, okay, knowledge, and you can earn money per other people's time, not your time. And as an entrepreneur, then one of the things that is really very significant is system. You generate wealth through system. You can generate money through system as an entrepreneur. And as an investor, you could actually learn how to put money to work for you, or at high level, not I save my salary, go invest in something. No, money you could sow seeds and you could leave money, all right, to work for you. Are you that kind of person? Is this what you desire? One of the good platforms you could leverage over is the financial market. This is a market that is trading over $6.6 trillion today. And have you been here? You've been searching for the information on how to trade Forex. Our company actually did something simple. We created a simplified way you could learn Forex from basic to intermediate. right? And these are done in short video format where you come in our academy, we have these videos recorded already. So from the comfort of your home or your mobile space, you can begin to study these short recorded videos, just the same way you study on YouTube. But these things are imbibed into your back office, and you can take them from basic to intermediate to advanced. You could take your time, all right? And you could learn from, the Forex environment, the binary environment. You could even learn cryptocurrency, how to trade and invest in cryptocurrency and earn in 5 ways. And this is really where I got started. Now, I could bring this for you as an information, but what I'm really telling you is my journey. All right. I saw where I could learn. Today, I'm an expert in the space, a global icon. A lot of people celebrate. A lot of people come in, they learn from me, they earn from me. But where I learned from was this system, this same system I'm showing to you right now. Everything I know, all right, I kid you not. Okay, everything I know came from this system, and that is what I'm showing you. And we're also going to show you how you could plug yourself in and you'll be guided. All right. So the cryptocurrency environment is wealth transfer, where people have made millions. The highest numbers of millionaires in the earth today are made from the cryptocurrency environment. A lot of people are talking about it, but question you want to really ask yourself, rather than talk about it, are you earning from it? All right. So today I've been able to earn from it. A couple of days ago, I called a trade out while I was even talking on this session. And guess what? The trade hit TP a couple of hours ago. And another one I called even on this session, all right, has even activated. Just that's trading it. Because of my knowledge and how I've known the relationship between the buyers and the sell, I now understand how to make money leveraging over the crypto space. And there are other 5 known ways: investing in it, borrowing, all right, mining it, okay, staking it, farming it. There are ways you can earn millions. You can begin to accumulate and increase your portfolio just by coming in here to learn. And that's why we created an educational platform. Now, another thing this company did was transfer theoretical knowledge into practical knowledge through the presence of a mentor. All right. So one of the things the reason a lot of people have failed in the space is that they don't have access to mentorship. And guess where success lives? Success lives in the environment of a mentor. How? Everything you're going to become, all right, that is going to be transferred to you is going to be transferred through presence of that environment. All right. If I follow a thief over a period of time, one of the chances that I may get the attributes of a thief if I don't close that environment. All right. If I follow a liar over a period of time and I'm close to them, I'm learning from them, I'm going to definitely catch that lying environment. From the lying environment, I'm going to naturally gravitate to, I will see it easy to lie. All right. Likewise, if you follow a millionaire over a period of time and they teach you, you're following them, you're actively involved in what it is that makes them millions, and they are teaching you, right? It's just natural you're going to become a millionaire. That's environment. So a lot of people get to learn the skill set, but they don't have the environment of success through mentorship. Our company thought it fit to create that window. All right, to create that window. All right, just a moment, please. All right, sorry, I had an important. So that environment. So a lot of people get to ask me, how did you get to where you are? I took advantage of the mentorship in this system. I knew from the beginning that if I had access to a millionaire teaching me how they learned the skill, how I should follow learning and become successful, and how I can trade in their environment. So one thing is to teach you the knowledge of how you can do it. Another thing is to carry you through the process of the knowledge. So we have live trading sessions where you could learn how we technically analyze the market, how we know how to buy and sell, and we could even call trade ideas by analyzing it. And live in the session, you could even make money. So you practically learn how to make money from the environment of a mentor. We have over 200 of them in our system. And when the system got started, I think a few of them, 2 of them, it grew to 4. Right? As the system expanded, we've had over 100. Now we have over 200. And I'm so glad that you can pick any of these educators depending on the angle you want to learn from cryptocurrency, Forex, all right, binary. You can pick any of these educators that you can learn from. And we also have access to strategies, tools that have algorithm imbibed into softwares. And these tools literally go into the market. They suggest to you potential ideas that you could take, all right, potential profit, potential risk. And all you just need to do is copy pays to profit. This is really the earning part of learning. All right. So you can take advantage, leverage over these tools, and you can earn. The beautiful thing, this company thought that, oh, while you're learning, let's not just make it a boring school and you learn and you think you go work for someone. No, this is a school where you learn how to make money. But while you're even learning how to make money, let's show you the tools and software that you can practically, all right, use and make money. So you are actually professionalizing your learning even in the course of learning. And these are the three things this company put together. All right, and it's so been amazing how we've used this model to create success all over the world. The company is operating in over 120 known countries, in over 19 known languages. And you could come in here and you could take this to another feat. All right. One thing they also did was they created mobile softwares, downloadable softwares where you could just download these applications on your phone. And most of them, they are messengers that will send trade ideas. Like today, we had an amazing experience today in the market that people made money. I just quickly want to, let me just see if I could log in. I would show you how these things, they work. So you may be asking that question right now that, okay, this is beautiful. How does it really work? How does it look like? So when you get started, you're going to get access to a system like this, all right? And all you just need to do is put in your username and a password. So when you do your registration, you make the decision to get started, just like I did, all right? I had a username and a password, and this gave me access to all of this company's resource. And I was able to learn everything that I mentioned. So I just want to show you guys the interface of the platform so that those who are, I want to tell everyone here right now, this may be your first time. You may not be tech inclined. You may not be technology savvy. But one thing is, if you're hungry, you'd learn, all right? Everything we know today, we learned them. So as long as I can click a message and open it and read it and understand it, then I can learn anywhere. So this is the academy. This is the software, our center. I am the center where we had everything. So we have the academies, we have Peep Talk, our community, different educators and their channels. We have our Go Live, here you connect with the mentors. We have our strategies. We even have the back office. So let me start with the academies. All right, this takes you through the center of learning where you have all of the educators, depending on the package. Every package you pick is going to show forth here for you to start learning. So everybody that starts from here. Okay, so we have the academy resources that teaches you how to use the platform. So you may be new. This company did it in a way you could know how to use it even without someone's help. All right, so this is kind of like a roadmap that shows you how to use the platform. If you study it, you're going to know how to learn through the platform. Now, this is Forex. So in case you register on the Forex, all right, you're going to go through the course, all right, and it will take you through video tutorials. All right, so like what is Forex, what is traded in Forex, and as you study, it records your study. Okay, like let me just click on this video and you guys see have an idea. So everybody learned today through videos like this. What I'm in a live video right now. You have access to me. So these video recordings are trainings that were recorded and put in this platform so that you could go through them repeatedly, because you don't get something once, you get it over time. All right, when you repeat something. So they did it in this format so that you could come in, unlike a classroom, you go to a training and the training once, all right. And the power of repeating that kind of training is not going to be the same, but the repetition power in videos, that same video, if you go over it again, you will master the skill. So this is really the video interpretation of our learning.
Welcome to the IM Mastery Academy for Forex. In this course, we'll be talking about what is FRX. Forex can be professionally abbreviated as FX or FRX. This basically is the short term for foreign exchange.
So for all of you,
it is the official.
So for all of you don't know anything about Forex, this is where I learned Forex. I'm an educator today. This is where I got all of my data of information from. All right. And I was able to understand it the same way you are going to understand it. And guess what? You don't be your own teacher. All right. There are a lot of people come in here, they tell themselves, oh, I don't understand this online.
Trading market where one can exchange different currencies across the globe.
Anybody who's willing to understand can come in here. Just give yourself time to understand it. We have several videos. They are all in short format, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And within the space of 5 hours, if you give this academy 5 hours, you should be able to complete it to the advanced level. All right, 5 hours on Forex. These whole videos that are here are 5 hours, which means no matter where you start from, you start today, if you give it 30 minutes to 1 hour a day, you don't need to shift your schedule or break yourself to learn this thing. 30 minutes to 1 hour a day, studying 1, 2, 3, 4 videos, depending on how many it covers. Right, within the space of a week or two, you should have covered this probably 2 to 5 times, and that would have brought a level of understanding. And that's giving you the data, at least everything that has to do with Forex. Where do you trade it? The back office, trading view, where you analyze what is a buy, the pitch, loss size, every terminology that you're going to be practically needing for a live trading session where you can trade yourself. They are all in these videos. And the next thing that is going to be needed is you now go to practice. And practice, we're not leaving you to go practice on your own. We have the Go Live, all right, where you could join the educators in the platform. All right, so if you click on the Go Live, you have access to all of the educators. And this is my blessing. This is one of the things that I love the most in the platform. This was the blessing of the I Am Mastery Academy, that it could expose you to millionaires, multiple 6 figures, 7 figures, traders that have mastered the skill, have result, and they show you how to trade every single day, and they trade with you. And all you just need to do is you join these sessions and you could learn from there. These are our top 5 traders. All right, you can see, this is an amazing gentleman who came in a couple of years ago, started being an educator with this company, I think May 2020, because of the massive result we have with our strategy. He was contacted to be one of the educators of this platform, first from Africa. And since he came on about 2 months later, less than 2 months later, he became, the top educator in this platform, top 1. And since then, this guy just didn't love the fact that, he doesn't belong here. He's been on the top education on Hfx. All right, so you have DCX, Swipe Coin. So DCX is another space that is being occupied, widely being, looked at right now. We have another educator, from Africa, Dr. Nadibe is also here. It's one of the educators that are always on this top 5. What does it mean? If this man who came in didn't know anything about Forex, came in and he learned, all right, and he's willing to show you how he learned and help you earn while you're learning, I think you should take the chance, because there's never going to be a bigger opportunity than you having someone or someone you've seen that has the result and is willing to show you. I come from a very, very humble space. All right. I know this is difficult for a lot of people. It was difficult for me. All right. But at the end of the day, being unsuccessful is so much difficult, all right, than being successful. You have needs, bills to pay, you have lives to change, you have kids growing up, you have so many things to do. But if you don't have the finances to do them, life is already hard. All right. I think I need to go through the hard part to get what it is to sustain life and become successful. That is really a beautiful and hard decision you have to make today on this call. So you're asking, what does our sessions look like? We have the Forex HFX. We have a timetable, all right, for each education and each educator. So when you come in, you're going to collect that timetable. They come in specific times every single day, Mondays through Sunday, so you can learn every single day. And the beautiful thing is, even if you can't catch their live session, you can join their recorded session. All right, you can join their recorded session, and it's a beautiful space. This is almost like a school online, and every day you join this school, you literally grow in how you earn money. So let me just show you how the live sessions are. So you could join the live session a couple of hours. This morning I was live, this afternoon, 12 p.m. So Tuesdays and Thursdays and 2 p.m. All right, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday, 10 p.m. Nigerian time. You can join these sessions live, or you could join the recorded session. So this was this morning. We had a powerful 4-0 session. Yesterday we had 5-0. We won all our trades that were called out in the session. So I analyzed the trade. I tell you when to buy and when to sell. And all you just need to do is copy and paste based on the fact that you've learned how to take all of these trades in the academy, and you could make money just by even starting here, and you start your learning. So this is really what it looks like. So we have favorite videos that takes you through the process, so you can actually start today. Easy process to analysis. All of the data of learning that I've created, they were recorded for any member to come in here and rewatch, regurgitate, all right, re-practice, and you could become an excellent trader. That's how I became an excellent trader, using the data that these educators have. Like, so I joined the live sessions of the educators to understand how they trade. When they're finished, I follow the recordings to now begin to practice, because the market is live when they were analyzing. So anything that I do with what they've done, If I practice in my own time, it's still the same thing. And that's how I begin growing accounts, all right, practicing the strategies. And today I was able to grow, all right, to the level I'm now helping thousands of people. And this could also be you, all right. And another thing I would love to show you is that this company had access, all right, to strategies. So aside the live education, the tools these educators use are also handed over to you. You could have access to these tools. So in Forex, we have the Harmony Scanner, and this is really it. So everybody who's new here, you may be, what is the Harmony Scanner? This is a tool so many traders have used. This is one of the selling tool of the company. This is what this the CEO of this company, all right, the byproduct of this company created multiple millions of dollars by this tool. What does it do? It literally is a strategy that literally goes into the market and scans and tell you when to buy and when to sell. All right. And you can see this idea was put a couple of an hour ago. And this is the buy entry. It's just hit the buy entry. It's literally a little bit of profit. And what it means is this is a take profit, this is take profit, take profit 3. And this is a stop loss. So it gives you take profit and gives you stop loss. So you're going to learn how to enter. So the educators will teach you using all of this strategy. You're going to learn how to enter this market. Some people just dive in, but there are better ways to enter when you learn it. All right. And if I go back in time, let me go a little bit back in time. Let's see. All right. So this is still a buy idea. I've used this Harmony Scanner. This is what I really started with, and I'm so excited anytime I join. So this is a tool in Forex that I use. Let's go to trades that have been called maybe a couple of hours ago so that you see what it has done. So you can see this idea, all right? A couple of hours ago, it was called, I think this was yesterday. This was the entry, this USD CHF, one of my best pairs in Forex. So entry was around the 0.9354. It means if you entered, all right, this market, it has done TP1, it's almost at TP2. And between TP1 and TP2 family, all right, TP1 entry and TP1 is 88 pips. It means some people have made $8 on the micro lot side, on the mini, $88 on the standard, $880 from this TP1 to TP2 from yesterday. If you had access to this tool, $860 something on the standard lot size. Standard lot size means you have a $10,000 account size. All right, a mini means you have a $1,000 account size, so you would have made an extra $86. That is about 8% of your account with this trade, and that's just a few hours. Imagine if you use this every day. All right, this is what I call leverage. So this is one of the tools. All right, we have other tools: vibrator, gold cup, levels, pivot, steady, colors. These are amazing softwares that DeLorean. You could learn how to use this stuff, and what they do, they literally just do the work for you. So you don't want to be. The moment you learn how to take trades, you could use these softwares to begin to make money, literally. So we have the Hfx, all right. We have Liberty, we have Freedom, we have Hourglass. This is one of our amazing software that we use every day on our live session, and it's been crazy, it's been amazing. This month alone, all right, last month alone, we had a total of 42 trades, and we won 40. We won 42 trades, we won 40. I think I'm correct. Just a moment. 44 trades, we won 42, all right, and we lost 2. That is 95% win accuracy using this software. So that's to show you that if you join our session just by copying our trades, you probably would have grown your account, all right, probably 10, 15, 100, depending on where you are. A lot of people make money in our live session just using this software. It tells you when to buy, all right? It tells you when to sell. And all you just need to do is learn how to use it within minutes of the day, all right? Probably 45 minutes to 1 hour, you would have done a certain amount, all right, of your account. This is what we teach every single day, and you could be a benefit to this. I could go on and on and on, but everything I'm showing you today, you may be asking yourself, all right, how can I participate in it? But quickly, this is the game changer. I need everybody to put game changer on the chat. All right, game changer, put game changer on the chat. I just want to quickly show you guys an amazing tool, and I'm going to bring it to a close. So these are our software. So we have an application. I'm not logged in yet. Let me log in. Because I love people to see the money even in the presentation. And if you could have faith enough to make that decision to learn. Just a moment. Okay, good. You know, we have a tool called the Hfx Swipe, and this is really a messenger in your hand. You can download this application in your phone, and literally any trade we take, even as I'm here right now, I can call a trade, right? And every member of the organization is going to receive the trade. So it's called our Hfx Swipe. It's our binary option tool that we use. So let me just show you how it works, and we are out of here. All right. So this is it. So our Hfx Swipe, all right, that is it. So this tool literally shows you, of course, I'm not the only one using it. Every educator in the Hfx platform sends you trade ideas, right? Even those in the Latinos, those in Spanish, those in Italy. So what you just do is that you click on it. This was a call called by Ivan Cabra. It was a call. It gives you the entry price. The currency is AUD NZD. It tells you how many minutes you should take the trade, all right? And this trade has been won. Okay, it has been won. It gives you the ideas. We look for a bullish reaction in 720 to 7, and that's already won. This was the trade idea. It gives you the analysis, all right? This is how beautiful. This was called same person, all right? This is still active. They're waiting for the trade, 386, 5 minutes expiration. Imagine 5 minutes doing, you know, 70% of what you put in, or 75% of what you put in. You know, so amazing. All you just need to do is copy and paste, all right? You know, a couple of hours ago, I called a trade. You know, so today we've been able to, so from the platform, I know some of you have not seen this. So whenever I'm looking at the trade, all right, I come in. So this was, this is my platform where I send trades. And if I send any trade in this area, everybody in the Hfx Swipe community gets it. So recent trades, you can see. All right, I called a trade on Euro USD, USD JPY a couple of hours before my live session. That actually cleared. All right. So you can see we update it. We tell you trade has gone low. I will be looking at 736 to 77673. We are giving you the direction of what to do. So you are receiving it as a text. All right. All you just need to log into your platform. The trade is there. So we cleared EU C70 area. All right. We also cleared the 654. Only on USD JPY, we also clear that trade. These are two trades that I sent, and I gave all the entries. And some people have done their account without even joining a live session. They have done their targets for the day using these tools. All right. So different educators, all you just need to do is tell yourself what's your target for the day. My target is 5%. All right. You hit your target using this tool as a beginner. You can learn how to use this tool while you learn how to do it yourself. Use these tools, know how to copy and paste, and you can begin to grow money. All right, literally by learning. It's not going to take off immediately. You first have to practice maybe your first 2 weeks, 1 month, practice how to use it effectively. The moment you master it through practice, this is your king size way to financial independence. All right, give yourself within the space of 6 months to 18 months. I could tell you the same thing that happened to me is going to happen to you as long as you don't quit. All right, and you're asking yourself, what is it going to take me to get started in this environment? It's pretty simple. This company didn't break our pocket, right? They didn't make it so premium that the average person can afford it. They actually did it in the way you and I can afford it as long as we're willing. We have to look at business from business. What is it going to take me to become an investor that is going to probably earn maybe $600 a week, $500 a week in business? You have to invest thousands of dollars. So investing in this education is $325 for the elite pack, right? And that covers for your Forex, Hfx, and Academy, and all of these tools I talked about. You saw I'm using. There are many of them. I just gave a few. All right. That's a $275 monthly tuition to keep having access. Every month we pay our bills, we pay our rent to keep having access to these mentors, right? Till we perfect the game, and I'm still perfecting the game. All right. I'm still using these tools. I have crypto portfolio, I have Forex portfolio, I have a binary portfolio, and there are other things that are coming in this company that I'm still buying into because life is about leverage. And if you want to do that, you want to join us to increase your leverage, Elite Pack is good for you. All right, $325, $275 every month. Or you want to pick the Platinum Pack, it means you want to pick an education. That's $235 and a $175 every monthly tuition. And that is, you can pick one academy like Forex, HFX, DCX. And, that gives you access to learning and also earning. Some of you may think, oh, why should I pay monthly tuition? And I think you've really not been exposed to business. At the end of the day, every legitimate structure in business today has a monthly tuition, all right? You pay monthly tuition for your data. You pay monthly tuition for your light bill, all right? For your house rent, for your Netflix, for your DSTV, for your education. Every legitimate structure that teaches you and gives you value is monthly subscribed. All right? And anyone that is not monthly subscribed is a temporary structure. This is a permanent structure that keeps educating people. So as long as you want to buy into the education, buy into leveraging the tools that will help you make money, all right, it comes with a price. And I love the fact that this was structured that way, and it has helped thousands of people create financial independence. If you're here, all right, you love that. You can also get it. You can decide it's okay. I don't want to pay the monthly tuition. This company say we'll waive it for you. All right, you don't have to pay. If you help 2 people, if you increase the database of our students by helping 2 of your friends, will give you your monthly tuition for free. It means if 2 people you brought in within your first 28 days, all right, came in with the same package you came in with, you save yourself either $275 or $175. You cannot add this money to your trading equity. That cannot give you more leverage to making more money. And this is really what I saw as a customer in this company that is so remarkable. And if you feel you got value from this and you really love the model, it's not for everyone, I keep repeating this, but if there is a hunger in you that has been fed and you're willing to put in the work, all right, I don't like giving people guarantees. I don't tell people, you must do this, all right, or you must get this if you do this. But one thing I know that if you follow through the path of what it is we did, all right, not everybody will, but you choose yourself. Everyone have to choose if they want to be successful or not. All right, everybody have to choose either the hard way or the easy way. Okay, I decided to choose the hard way because there is never an easy way to success. All right, the easy way to success is the hard way, and the hard way is actually leverage. I decided to leverage. I knew it was going to take me a bit of time. I knew I was going to learn. It's already easy making money the way. It's only easy. The way is not easy, but the process, the outcome is easy. See the way we earn money today, 15 minutes, 1 hour, we're done with the target, what the bank will not give us. So that is what people smell from the outside and they say it is. No, but the process that got us here, it wasn't really easy. And if you could go through the process, it's quite more, I can also guarantee you, it's quite more easier than most of the things you already do, like working a job, staying in the hold up, going, bustling yourself up and down, trying to get a paycheck that can't even buy your child's future. All right, it's more easier than that part. So if you got value with this information, get back to the person who placed you on. There is another part of this company that is just for a few individuals who are willing to buy into this vision, or you already have a platform of influence. This company say we have some monies in the table from $150 all the way to $750,000. If you are an influencer in this company, you can earn. We decided to choose this path while we were learning the skill. So we upgraded to IBO. IBO means independent business owner. As an independent business owner, you could work with build team, all right, of partners and also builders. So a partner is a builder is someone who is learning the skill, but also want to help other people learn the skill like me. All right, I am a builder. In fact, my building structure helped me become an educator on this platform. I wouldn't have become an educator if I didn't build. All right, I had to build people. I shared this opportunity with people, and they were interested. And the truth is, being the leader inside of me, I thought, okay, what are they going to learn? Let me help them. All right, so before they learn, I'll go learn. And the more I learned, the more I had people in that were interested in learning, I was learning more. Look at what it has gotten me today. So it's a win-win situation for people who have influence. And imagine if you build a team of, 30, a team of 3 pays you $150, a team of 12, not you, cumulative, all right? 12 pays you $600. With $600, you're breaking even. How many business are you going to break even? This could actually happen in your first week, in your first day, in your first month, in your first quarter, depending on how you see it and how you operate it. You could be that person that will change the course of your income. It's only by your choice, all right? By the grace of God, I and my wife were at the place where we're earning, about $6,000 to $7,000 from this company outside our trading. All right. Now tell me what the next 1 year, what the next 2 years is going to really look like. So before the glory you see is actually a story, and that is what I've been really able to do. All right. With this company, I've been able to create a good story that has helped not just my life, but lives of countless of individuals all over the world. It's not rocket science. It's not going to be easy all through the path of growth, but one thing I can guarantee you is going to be worth it. Thank you for listening to this information. If you have any question, you want to get back to the person who placed you on, you could actually type if you have a question within the next 5 minutes. All right, I'm going to take some questions. All right, just get back to the person who placed you on and you want to tell them you are ready to get started today. There is a promo that is on if you take this advantage today. Rather than pay $235 for the platinum pack, if you are a information taker and a quick actor, all right, you're going to benefit in our $50 deduction today. If you are getting started, you can get in on that promo, all right? You're going to get started with $185. That saves you $50. And you can add that to your trading portfolio and make some money with it, all right? Tomorrow is probably going to be, a late time, all right? Yesterday, you can't do it. Let's get you started. The journey starts now. Thank you, everyone, for listening to this information. It's been a privilege, much of a pleasure to have shared this, to have experienced you guys listening to this information. God bless you. Always want to see you at the top, not from the top, because you know what they say, the bottom is way too crowded. Welcome to the I Am Mastery Academy. All right, so if you have any question, maybe in the course of the meeting, something wasn't too clear, or as a new member in the platform, you've been going through the instruction that we're giving to you, and you have an unclear part, right? Within the next 5 minutes, you can just type it out on the chat, all right? Let's see if we take care of it. All right, if we can't, just get back. You're always in touch with the people who put you on. They're going to take this information. So I'm just going to leave you guys. If you're typing, type. You're asking, ask. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Camry. I don't know if I could ask this on behalf of anyone who's not sure exactly where to go and how to go about it. This is a question that many people tend to ask. Sometimes they are probably shy to want to ask. How long will it take me to be in this, to learn I may not be as good as you are now, or to be able to be self-sufficient and do it on my own? How long will it take someone who's coming in to be able to learn?
All right, that's a beautiful question, and it's widely, it covers a wide range of interest. What I tell people, there are levels to learning, all right, but learning to be able to carry results, all right, you can do that in your first 2 weeks, 1 month. When I say carry results, it means you can begin to experience the product and service and begin to gain something from them. All right, that could literally even start your first week, right? You can get that through copy and paste. You could learn how to copy and paste, join the live sessions, and just literally just follow instructions to make money. But when it comes to a place where you have to master the skill, all right, and know how to use the skill on your own to develop results in the market, that's going to take time, all right? You're looking at the period of 3 months, 6 months to 18 months of mastery, depending on your learning curve, where you're going to be independent, just like I was in 3 months in this business. I was already an independent trader, all right? Some people take them 6 months, some people take them 18. But one thing experts have said is if you spend 18 hours of commitment, dedication, and practice, you're going to be an expert who's got wide range of results. All right. So that's the mindset you want to bring in long-term, long range. All right. Just the same way you give your school, you give your ND 2 years. All right. You give your BSc, you give your master. Sometimes, you're going to give this time to go through. All right. And the more time you give it and practice, the more leverage of success you're going to have.
Exactly, because many people just come this unrealistic expectation. Well, you won't blame them because it's what I think they know, that you come in and maybe between the first 2 weeks, you made your money, bam, bam, just like that. And it's what is selling out there. That's why, unfortunately, in Nigeria today, especially Nigeria today, we have a lot of people who are falling victims to this get-rich-quick schemes. Thank you so much for that clarification. I think it was worth hearing it.
All right. So I appreciate everyone. Just keep in mind that every success you're gonna have is deliberate. It doesn't happen to you by chance. It's something you've done, right? You've given time, you've meditated, you've put in action that's gonna show up. So if you don't do something, don't expect it to show up. You have an opportunity today to do something that will show up within the next couple of months. So give it a try, all right? And let's help you that journey. God bless everyone for showing up. Bye-bye.